live. So this video is specifically put together for those of you that have friends, or maybe you are an influencer or you want to be an influencer. And today we're going to talk about why this is a better model, why we believe after 25 years of business and being influencers, we have big social media brands as a family of over 1 million followers as a family in social media. So what's better? Is it influencer model, or is it the model that you're going to look at today, which is a residual based compounding income where you get to own your business, be an entrepreneur instead of just doing shout outs as an influencer? So by the way, my name is Tom Challen.
Yeah, I'm Kim, and we're really excited to speak to this generation of younger adults, because I was 18 years old when I got started in this industry. I was 22. Right? And it has changed our life. It's given us a beautiful life of freedom. And Savvi might be a company you heard about from your mom or a friend, or maybe Instagram or TikTok, right? We are growing so fast. So if you've heard about Savvi, we're super excited you're here. And so we're going to talk about what is Savvi and what does it mean to partner with us versus being more of an influencer model.
And before we do that, we want to touch on, there's a lot of routes that you can choose right now. You know, people talk about the college route, and people talk about to be a real estate investor, and of course the influencer model. So what you're looking at today is something that has paid my wife and I a lot of money. But more importantly, it's not just about how much money you make, it's how you make the money. And the money that we make is extremely leverageable, meaning you build it once and then it keeps paying you every single month. And that's what started this. The reason this video was started because my daughter is 20 now. We have 4 daughters from the age of 18, 2 that are 19, and 1 that is 20 years old. And my 20-year-old Morgan said, "Dad, I want to do the business. I've seen your lifestyle. I've seen the leverage. I don't want to go to college route, although you could be in college too and do this route as well." But she wanted to go the entrepreneur route, and she sees how leverageable our income can be of perpetual and the freedom and the ability to travel when you want and still get paid ongoing income and so much more.
Yes. And I have to say, I have never seen a business that is so perfect for the younger generation, because it's clothes. Savvi is about wearing and sharing clothes. And we see that a lot right now on the different social platforms. And, really, I think it's a lot of women's dreams, the younger generation, to wear clothes and share it and get paid.
Yeah. So let's talk about that. Let's start off with number 1, honey.
Yeah.
Let's start off with what is the actual product that you would be sharing if you decide to start your own business? We're working with us and we're working with our team and our company.
Yes.
So what are we talking about, baby?
So sorry.
So we're athletic clothing.
Yes. Yeah. We are launching a beautiful athletic brand, and we have fashion, we have clothes, but it's really today, everybody is living in activewear. And so you might have a closet full of Lululemon like my daughters do, but you've never been able to really make money for wearing it.
Yes.
Well, now with Savvi, you can.
Yeah, or let's talk about the influencers, because some of you know with Athletica and Gymshark, they do have influencer type programs where, maybe they if you're a really big influencer, of course, they put you on a contract for a few $100,000, maybe get you some free clothes, which is cool, right? It's really cool. It's good for sometimes the ego too, when you say you're a brand ambassador for XYZ company or Lululemon or something. But again, the one thing that we're going to show you is how to make get more of a piece of the pie where you're an owner and you get leverage type income to be able to represent those products, or the Savvi brand that we're talking about.
Yes. So let's dive into that.
Yep.
Because a lot of people do wear the clothes, share it on Instagram, and they get paid as an influencer. Well, here's the thing about that is you are using your influence, your brand, your community to make one sale. You're referring a customer to the brand pays you, and that's one time only, right? Imagine now if you could do that, use your influence, use your brand, use your community to get a customer, but then that customer is linked to you. So when they come back and shop next week, next month,
you get
6 months from now, you get paid every single time.
Yeah, and then let's break this down a little bit more. So you get a customer. So here's you, and then you get a customer. The computer tracks it to you for life, like Kim was talking about. Now, what's really cool is that customer sometimes refers other customers. Guess who gets paid? You do. When those customers refer other customers and so on and so forth, guess who gets paid? You do. Now watch this. If those customers decide to do what's something like what we call a broker, like in real estate, there's a broker. Now I want you to think about real estate right now. In a real estate office where you drive by all over the United States, there's a real estate office with one broker in it. And that broker wants to hire agents underneath them, right? And when those agents sell a home, who makes money?
The broker.
The broker, right?
And the agent.
The agent makes money, but the broker makes, money. And that broker.
And the broker wasn't even there.
The broker could be in the Bahamas.
Yeah.
That broker could be traveling the world. That broker could be on the beach, right? You want to be the broker.
Right.
That's what we're talking about. That's why it's better than being it. So how that works is the women, the girls love the cute clothes. They become a customer and then they say, hey, how do I make money at this? Or how do I get my clothes for free by referring it to a few people? You want to become what's called a savvy stylist. Once you become a savvy stylist, you're now in business for yourself, but not by yourself. There's a huge support system where we want to teach you how to do that. And then from there, they will go out there and get customers. And when they get customers, your broker, we call them stylists, when they go out there and get customers, then you make money not only on your customers, but on their customers.
This is so big. If you can really grasp this changed my life when I was 18 years old and I was working a retail job in the mall, right? And I was miserable to learn that I could start a business and earn ongoing residual. So what I did that weekend in my business, I earned the next month and the next month and the next month.
Yeah.
It changed my life.
Now, I know we're going to get the elephant out of the room right now, honey.
Yeah.
Well, is it one of those things? Right? Is it one of those like deals where only the people at the top make money and one of those illegal? No, it's a reputable, solid, professional, integrity company that just happens to pay you on more than your sales.
Right.
It's the best business model. Like we've been doing it for 25 years. If it was unethical, if it was definitely illegal, we would not be still here earning an incredible, substantial, multiple seven-figure income for many, many, many years and helping, more importantly, people do it. And the reason why we're doing this video, it all started because our daughters are like, hey, I want to do this business. And they're referring their friends. So we want to put together a video just so you understand exactly how powerful this is. And look, if you are 18 to 24 or a younger person, send this to your parents. And then there's other videos that we can send them to that'll explain the business. And we want to mention one more thing, or a few more things. You do not need to be an influencer either to do this business model. In fact, the people that have the most success are not influencers, right? So what else are you going to talk about, baby? What do you got on that list?
Yeah, well, I think the biggest thing I wanted to touch on is that you're literally in business. You're starting a business. You're not representing a brand.
It's good.
You're starting a business. And with that, you get to earn ongoing income and retain your customers. Our daughter now is making almost $2,000 a month every month, and she can grow that as long as she's in business. So it's a super leveraging model. And we want to, we want
to be really clear. We don't make income claims. We can't tell you how much you're going to make. There's no salary. There's no guarantee. It's not one of those things. This is truly an entrepreneur endeavor. But here's the difference with Savvi. And this is the same for Kim and I. We don't own the company. We are stylists just like you would be. We have a vested interest in helping you. If you partner with our daughters or the daughters or someone that, or sons that brought you to this video, they're going to help you. And here's the cool thing. You don't have to do distribution. You don't need inventory. You don't need to do payroll. You don't need to track the sales. You don't need to do websites. You don't need to do marketing, really. You just need to refer and wear and share. And we teach you for free. Kim and I, my wife and I, have been owning a training company for years. And we teach people just like you how to get started in this industry, whether you have experience or not, whether you hate to sell, you have very limited time, you've not been through college, it doesn't matter. You have to have one thing, though. What do you think they have to have?
You have to have.
What is it?
You have to say yes.
Yes. What else?
Desire. Desire.
Your brain was going somewhere else. I know.
Well,
so you had something in there.
You went over something. We have to back up just to hear.
Okay, go for it.
That was really good.
All right, go.
Okay. So you don't have to, right? You don't have to. You're saying what you don't have to do, but guess what you do?
What do you do?
You get to buy clothes. You get to wear clothes.
Lots
you get to get paid to wear clothes. You get to go on shopping sprees. And you literally, your business now is you get paid to look cute, and all your clothes are now a tax write-off. Imagine if you were in the very beginning of Lululemon or your favorite
or Gymshark or Athletica or
whatever
Ulu or Olo or whatever they are.
And you could partner with them and help them launch a brand. And every time you got a customer, you got paid ongoing. Every time that customer went back and bought.
Boom.
That's what you're looking at right now with Savvi.
Yeah. And so the one thing that we're going to tell you is it's not an easy business. When you're dealing with people, when you're on your own, the hard part about doing this is you don't have to do it, right? I know a lot of the younger generation, they just want to get rich being an influencer, and that's cool. In fact, my daughters have over 1 million followers on one platform alone, on TikTok. And when they do a shout out, they get huge response, but we'll show you how to turn that response into, again, a solid business where you're not, like my daughters get brand deals for 500,000 just to do one post. But even then, we show them how you'll get paid less by doing those shout outs, and you'll get paid a lot more by just manually reaching out and connecting with people.
Right.
And so some of you may be saying, well, how does this work? Let me just tell you one thing that my daughter Morgan is not an influencer. The twins, we have two identical twins. They are. My oldest daughter is not a big influencer on the internet. What she does, which what we do, is we just DM people. If you're used to, right, if you're younger and older too, if you're used to doing this, you can make money, right? Because we're going to show you how to professionally, not spammy, not bugging, not stalking, not weird, but how to connect with the right person that's going to become a client of yours through Savvi.
Yeah. So bottom line is we'll teach you exactly what you need to do. You just need to say yes. You need to be willing to invest in yourself, into a business, and then we will teach and train you exactly how to do this.
Yeah.
Well.
And let me be really upfront as well. Again, because it's your own business, there is a business package that you want to get involved in. And some of you say, oh, that's the catch. No, it's not. We don't make a lot of money to get you in this thing. Doesn't work that way. The only way that it works is the person that referred you here, if they help you succeed, of course, our company is going to pay them a bonus for life just to refer you. And the same thing will apply for you. Remember I talked about that broker agent thing? So it's not just about getting you in. It's about getting you in the right way, but more importantly, teaching you. And if you have desire, that's where it makes sense for us and more importantly for you and of course your customers. So you want to start with either A, B, or C. It's either $249, $499, or there is a $999 package, but the two top packages come with a full-on shopping spree where you get to go shopping, right? And you have up to 30 to 45 days to be able to do that. Plus you get share codes to get customers and coupon codes, website, swag, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So get back to the person that referred you here. If you want to learn more about the getting started packages or any other questions, make sure that you get back to the person who sent you this video. Yes. And remember, all you gotta do is just share this video with other people that are your age. Have your parents watch it, if depending on how old you are. You've got to be 18 or above, by the way, just a kind of disclaimer.
And right now in the US.
Yeah, and only in the United States. Yes. Sorry about that, but we are going to be going international very, very soon. So,
all right.
You did so good.
Well, so did
You're so damn cute. All right, and welcome aboard. By the way, we have a lot of fun. And when COVID thing's gone, we're going to be traveling the world. The company gives free contests. We just got back from Mexico back in February or something like that. So we have trips planned as soon as we can go travel again. And we want you to come along with us. A lot of those trips are free when you earn them. All right, God bless.
All right, welcome to Savvi.